Where is AMC right now, by the way? Where is it?
AMC stock.
Got to worry about my own position.
Oh, you're up right now, Tim.
How am I up?
Because you bought at $8.98.
I'm up. Hold the line. Hold the goddamn line. We're going to have the CEO of Wall Street Bets on. Unfortunately, the CEO, no. What is he?
So I looked into him. His name's Jamie. Apparently, he was excommunicated from r/Wall Street Bets. Apparently, a lot of people DM'd me that you were interacting with that account. So I don't know if he is accepted by that community or if they'd be mad if we were talking to him.
I don't know, but we missed it anyway because the Whitney Cummings podcast went long.
Yeah.
Where I sat down with Whitney for 2 hours. We had some issues. We kind of hashed it out. You know, and I love Whitney and want the best for her. And I care about her deeply, and that's why I'm leaving the state. No, I love her to death, but she's going to come down and visit. We got to get the fuck out of here, man. I'm starting to feel like California feels like the house after the party. You wake up and there's just cigarettes everywhere and it smells dank. Mm-hmm. You know, your friend's mother is just like, you want eggs? You're like, no, get me out of here. Let's go. Let's go get a bacon, egg, and cheese, cup of coffee, and a pack of Luckies. And that is Austin to me, even though they probably don't have. And listen, I'm not excited about Austin. I loathe Austin. I abominate Austin, truly. I mean, and I mean this with my heart. That's not a city for me. You know, 40-year-old failed musicians scooping ice cream, stoned at 3 p.m., dressed like toddlers it's not going to be for me. Just isn't. Sorry. I know everyone loves it, but maybe I'll grow to love it. There's parts of it I like. I didn't like this, and I made it work. And New York, which I love, don't get me started on New York. So I don't love anything that I don't hate, you know? All my friends, there's something about them I really love, and then there's something about them I don't like. Those are a lot of the relationships I have. I really love them, and then there's something about them I don't like, you know? And that's... You know, and sometimes it's just as simple as the fact that they refuse to fuck me and give me all their money. But I still feel that quality to be objectionable in some of my friends. What I like about Ben is that I love Ben. He's like my best friend. But also what I don't like about Ben is that he's not good at golf. And I am really good at golf. And he's not a good golfer, never was. That's what bothers me about him. Now, obviously, that's funny because Ben was a very good golfer and I don't golf at all. But the reality is, Ben knows if I put my mind to it, I could be the greatest golfer in the world. And maybe I'll do that. I'll quit comedy so I could just be the greatest golfer of all time. And he has to stand on the sidelines and just, while I walk up 18 at Augusta. And the crowd roars my name. They roar my name. And I just walk there and I hold the club up. And I just have those khakis and that polo shirt. And everybody's just happy. And you said golfers are boring.
Very boring.
I had a guy come over the other day. We didn't do anything, you know, but he was just so boring. He golfs. He's just a boring golfer. He just sat outside and they're nothing. They're literally they just want to watch that little ball go into the hole. And they just love Jesus and Donald Trump.
And Trump, yeah.
They love Jesus and Trump. Yeah. And they just want to watch the ball go into the hole. And I get it because, listen, you got to be good at something, right? So we'll see. But so I'm up right now. AMC, hold the line, and we're going heavy. You got to go in heavy. Not now, it's up. Buy the dips. Fuck these people. Fuck Elizabeth Warren. Where's GameStop?
Oh, it's doing okay. 324.
It's doing okay. Do I go into GameStop now? No.
I think you buy a dip.
I got to buy the dip.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is when it hits 400, they halt trading, and then it's
That's illegal.
It has to be,
That's
right?
illegal. You know what else is illegal? Killing John F. Kennedy. That didn't really stop. But it's illegal. They're halting the trading. I mean, I just don't get it, folks. It's falling now, no?
We're going up right now.
We're going up.
Going up.
Ben is now in the stocks. He thinks he's an investment, like a financial advisor. And he's been trading stocks secretly for how long without letting me know?
3 weeks.
Yeah, and he's not letting me know because I think he wants to leave the show and he wants to create an infrastructure. We have to create an infrastructure. And he wants to make enough money now in capital markets where he just doesn't have to do this show anymore because he truly, really hates me. That's the thing about him that none of you understand is that every day he sits here and he just wishes he had the guts to plunge a kitchen knife into my throat. He's heard me talk more than anyone. He really has. Think about that. You guys hear me talk an hour a week, 2 hours a week if you're on the Patreon. Ben just hears me talk for hours and hours and to a point where it's like, not only I'm sure is it not fun, the grating nature of my voice has to just, it's just like he drives home in his little Tesla. And then he's probably just like, fuck that guy. But you're excited about Austin because you're going to see your family.
Stoked.
And a lot of your friends live there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got family outside Dallas. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be great. You go down there and golf. Go down there and retire. Ben thinks he's going down there to retire. He's going to work. How's Nokia?
It's been really going down today.
This is the end of the day Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the market on Friday. We're recording this. Is going out Saturday. And then we'll see what happens, baby.
Hopefully they can get above board here.
I hope so, too. I just want to know if I should just start dumping money into other things on the dip. I can buy after hours, right? No.
With TD Ameritrade, I don't know if you can.
Interesting. Yeah, fuck Robinhood. By the way, get my Twitter up. Mm-hmm. This is something I found out. This is going to blow your minds. You want your mind blown? Do you want your mind blown? What is that, by the way?
What?
Oh, yeah, I tweeted Elizabeth Warren. Okay, keep going down.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that guy, Josh Brown, CNBC, wears the fake business. Isn't that nice?
Sick.
Good for him. There he goes. Go down. You're going to lose your mind here. Watch this. This is a fact. The CEO of Robinhood is Ghislaine Maxwell's son.
That's real?
Did you know that?
No.
That's Ghislaine Maxwell's son. Why is that funny?
Well, he's Russian, right?
Correct. Well, his name's not going to be Maxwell. That's legit.
That's legit?
That's legit. I'm saying it's legit because I care about you. You see that? I care about you so much, I almost want to start crying. That's why I'm sharing this information with you. Because I care about you so much that I want you to believe this. They do look alike.
That's how believable it is. I mean,
it's so believable because they do look alike. Now it's probably not the case.
And it kind of looks like Jeffrey and Ghislaine kind of crossed.
Do you think that Ghislaine is trading in prison? Do you think she's on the phone with a broker? I want to buy GameStop. I feel so sad here. I'm in jail. I want to buy AMC. I love the movies. I want to get in heavy to GameStop and Nokia. Listen, I want to go against the rich too. My whole life I've been serving the rich. I want to get a part of a populist revolution. I want to buy Dogecoin. Tell everyone about Dogecoin, Ben.
So Dogecoin's an altcoin. It's a risky investment because it's not like real.
Didn't it go up 800%?
It did, yeah. I sold early. I shouldn't have, but
Elon Musk tweeted about Bitcoin today and it went up.
Yeah, and he put it in his bio.
Get in the game, folks.
Elon's leading the charge on this whole thing. He really is.
Well, because the one thing about Elon Musk is that he's poor, and he understands the struggles of poor people, and that's why. I'm kidding. No, he's kind of a populist now, right?
Yeah, him and Chamath. What's this guy? Yeah, this guy. They're kind of leading the charge with the Bitcoin stuff.
Yeah, listen, this Facebook and Robinhood app are the same. They both trick you into thinking you were the customer, but in fact, you are the product and your data is the asset. These assets are then sold to their true customers who pay the money and always at your expense, not being traded, which I think is like Citadel owns all the data. Now, Citadel's like, right. They own all the data from Robinhood. So you're trading on Robinhood and Citadel's going, what are they buying? How are they buying it? So that is the real asset, the real commodity. And that's interesting. That's why Robinhood is owned really, truly by these big money players. And the Robinhood guy's a billionaire too, but like, The institutions are who he has. That's where his loyalty is. It is not to his customers. It is to the people that own that app and get the information, the data that he sells them.
Right.
And then when you understand that, you understand how this whole thing works. And if you have trouble understanding, you just got to go up the line until somebody's in the woods with a goat mask, because that's really the way it is. So you go, but I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense. And then it's like, oh, here's a photo of you at Jeffrey Epstein's birthday. What do you think about this? You go, well, I'm concerned about the market instability. And I'm concerned about. So up the line, they just go right into blackmail if they need to. Just go into hardcore blackmail. But you don't even have to do that anymore because people are just so terrified of being ruined financially, being on the road. Because this will die down, right? Because all these hedge fund guys, the way they talk, they go, listen, this is going to end. This will end. And when it does, it's like you're a kid and the bully picks on you, but your older brother's there that day. And then the bully is like, hey, man, one day we're going to catch you without him. So at the end of the day, it's like this motherfucker knows. He's like, hey, man, this is going to end one day. You're not going to be the folk hero of Reddit if that's which, he didn't choose that route. But like if you go that route, okay, but just realize that one day we're going to catch you without your boys. We're going to catch you without your avatars. And we're going to get you. And that's probably the way it happens. I imagine that's the way it happens. That guy's threatened. He's threatened. They bring him in a room, and a guy comes in a room in a goat mask with a cloak and goes, there's two ways we can do this. You can shut down trading on these particular securities, or we can literally, at our next seance, roast you on a barbecue spit in the woods. And this guy goes, okay. And also, he's Russian. He knows how it is. He knows what they do. They poison you. He knows. He's a Russian. They get it. They know. People have long memories over there.